You need to get practical. Fairy tales and falling in love isn't realistic at your age. You're getting too old for all that, and it's time you take things seriously before it's too late. For Christ's sakes, Daddy, she's only 30. My mother said in defense of my grandfather's heinous spiel. My love life, or lack thereof, had been the topic of discussion over countless meals with family. As my grandfather sat across from me, loving concern muddling his features, he unsuccessfully tried to explain what he meant to say, while I drifted back to only a year ago when I spoke of my desire for marriage and children. And he had told me I was too young to be thinking about that kind of stuff. I had plenty of time for all that nonsense. I should have realized then. After all, this is the same man who faithfully excused my weight, insisting that my chubbiness was baby fat at age 30. I promise you, it's not baby fat. So that was 10 years ago. And although not a lot has changed, I've changed. The anxiety I have experienced as an unmarried, childless woman has been overwhelming. For all of you out there that are attached, let me be the first to explain to you what it's like to walk in my size 6.5 Jimmy Choos. Okay, so it's more like size 7 New Balances, but that's besides the point and it doesn't really matter. Today, society says it's acceptable to be a strong, independent, single female. Huh. I say that's a bunch of hooey. Maybe if you're a lactating narcissist. But if you're smart, attractive, and breathing, you're a societal enigma. I'd like to see a survey from some reliable source confirming tolerance. Because I'm regularly regurgitated with offensive questions. Like, are you married? You have a boyfriend? She must be one of those lesbians. Snow White serenaded 7 dwarfs with a song about how someday her prince would come. And you know what? He did. Where my Prince Charming doesn't have GPS and is too stubborn to ask for directions. I know there is nothing wrong with me, and I don't want to be typified or put in a box. Yet there is an undeniable stigma attached to my single status. And miserably, I found myself not only agreeing with the masses, but accepting their estimations. It was time, past time, to reimagine my life after Prince Charming didn't show up on his white horse. Now that my eggs have almost expired and I haven't put my big breeding hips to good use, the likelihood of not being a biological mommy has been a difficult one to accept. I've resigned myself to the reality that my niece will most likely get married and have babies before me. And at this rate, so will Caitlyn Jenner. Is this what happiness is? Marriage and children? Am I not fulfilling my legacy as a woman? Am I shunning my natural obligation? My internal voice was fed up and ready to revolt. Mourning the loss of my unborn children, I found strength in women who never wanted the title in the first place and their full, limitless lives. I feel liberated. It's like life all of a sudden has endless possibilities of things I want to do rather than things I was supposed to do or should have done. I don't believe in fairy tales anymore, but I do believe in superheroes, and I'm ready to kick ass. So don't allow others to judge your worth by the suit standing next to you. Focus in on yourself. I'll buy my ticket in the marriage lottery, but when I do, the stakes won't be so high because I've taken this time to get to know myself. Oh, and by the way, I'm happy. I am. Why should it take someone else to make me feel whole when I already feel complete? If you really want to know who I am, watch me, because I lead by example. Hear me, Because my voice is honest and I speak loud and clear. Touch me and feel my strength. Know that my heart is brave and my love is pure and unconditional. Hold on, because I'm a catch and I need no one to be relevant. I'm a daughter, a sister, an aunt, a friend. I laugh, I cry, I stand tall at 5 feet 3 inches high. I am a woman. I am not just one thing. So why are you trying to label me? I am her. I am she. I am us. I am we. But you can call me Lee.